What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Miss Azrael's Gaming. So today we're going to be getting into a new game called Song of Farca, and in it we are a detective slash hacker. Now, I'm not sure if it's multiple mysteries we're solving, if it's one mystery we're solving. I just know a little bit about the game, so we're just going to go ahead and get started with a new game. Oh, the little doggy, how cute. Okay, August 26th, back online. Okay, so how to play. Your cursor is inactive while Izzy is away from the keyboard. The top part of the screen shows Izzy in her apartment. The lower part of the screen shows her PC. You can only interact with the lower screen. Your cursor, okay, so it's inactive while she's away from her keyboard. Got it. So we can't move anything. It's just kind of like a cutscene on top. Okay, Isaac Dior's answer. Izzy, you're calling from a PC. Hell yeah. The appeal went through. They actually agreed that you can't earn a living under house arrest. I told them exactly that. The sentence has been removed from their lexicon completely. You can do jack shit without internet now. You can't do jack shit without internet now. I had to mail the thing, write it down. Bullshit. You got it back. If I can get my internet, then you can learn to swim. I'm fine. I'm not in the water 99% of the time. You're from here. Here being an island. Let's move on, alright? What was the first thing you did when you got back online? Ordered food like a normal person. Video games, bitch. Porn, of course. We're gonna go with video games. Nice. Congrats, Izzy. It's nuts that they kept you off the internet for so long. Right? I only punched a man in his ugly face. A terrible man in his very ugly face. They found him guilty, They should have given you a medal instead of house arrest. Amen to that. How are things with you? Oh, I'm working on a story, but I just can't crack it. Why not? I'm pretty sure the scope is somewhere I'm not allowed it anymore. Did you punch somebody? Nah, it's not the first time I busted someone there. I can check it out for you. How? You still can't leave the house. I've got drones. I can hack the cameras. They don't have cameras there. I guarantee you they do. Izzy, yeah? Can I be your first client since you started house arrest? Are you going to pay me for once? No, we have an arrangement. I tell you about my friends, and I tell them about you. You better hype me up big time. Give me the deets. Of course, it's a club called Venom. The front is your typical nightclub. The back room is all high-class debauchery. And the target? Boris Samar, the actor from Baby Drives, The Other Falcon, Kiwi Song. Should I know who that is? Oh, right. You moved here after he dropped off the radar. He used to be an icon. Now he's not. And I'm writing a story on him. What's the story? I don't know. Depends on what you find. Whatever it is, it's in that back room. Pretty straightforward. I'm looking forward to seeing what you dig up. Okay, so it'll be fun, Isaac. Thanks. Okay, so key areas in the lower screen. The location map shows areas relevant to the investigation. Izzy can connect to them remotely. Mail lets Izzy keep track of important news and relevant information. The contacts list displayed persons of interest in Izzy's associates. Case files contain all the clues and notes relevant to the investigation. All right. Okay, so welcome back. Dear Isabella Song, we're happy to see you using our service again. We have a welcome back present for you. Enjoy 15% off an exclusive watch party for Fair and Square, starring Farca local Jessica Duplain. We hope to see you there, and we hope you stick around for the long run. Farca Flicks. Okay. I wonder who Maurice is. Are we ready? Is this a case? It is. Marcus, it's time. I'm so excited to be doing something. Anything I can play, anything. I can't play any more solitaire. Why not? I always win. How could you not? You're an AI, a very advanced AI. You mean I'm too smart to lose? Yeah, that's what I meant. No, there's no winning at solitaire. Yeah, that's what I meant. Good for me. Screw solitaire. How can I, a very advanced AI, help you with your case? Quarry? I need to call you back. Okay, so we have an AI assistant that helps us. Okay, so the case file contains all the clues, suspects, and witnesses that Izzy has found. She must connect them herself. Clues aren't just for your information. You will use them during questioning, too. If you get stuck, go back to case files. There's bound to be something useful in them. Okay, so you can interact with all profiles and some clues. Click the yellow ring to find out more. Information pertinent to the case, internet, mail, notes, etc. is highlighted. Click the yellow text or picture to save leads to the case file. Okay, sent me to find out what shady things Boris Sumnar is up to in the back rooms of Venom. Web and citizen database leads found. Okay, searching the internet. Extracting matches. So about the author, Isaac Diorce is one of the oldest journalists in Farca. He enjoys almost celebrity status, and almost outlets have published his articles and interviews. Isaac started out in the entertainment industry with a focus on music. Legend has it he was a stoker on a boat for Farcon Pop Legends when he was just 16. While he still dabbles in the world of glamour, he recently output has been increasingly political. He credits this to his frustration with the corporate invasion happening in Farca right now. So we updated profile. Isaac Dorr, he, him, Farca Republic, and digital fingerprint. So this is almost similar to Cyber Manhunt, it seems. Okay, Isaac's victim or target. I need to find something in the back room of Venom. So we're gonna search. Okay, Return of Sumner. Boris Samar, star of beloved Farca classic films, might be making a comeback. He has finally landed a role after 6 years outside the limelight. Admittedly, is an advertisement, hardly a triumphant return, but we're happy to see Boris for the first time since the infamous Livers of the Wicked. We were hoping Samar is just testing the waters before making a full comeback with a new movie. Special guest Boris Sumnar. Ferguson, right? You've been famous for a long time, but fame today must be quite different from 10 years ago. Samar, it doesn't matter what people recognize you for, Ferguson. I get that. People still know me for the robot bear, but that wouldn't work today. Have the times changed your perspective? Samar, I missed out on the change. The last 10 years went by in a haze. I think I'm still stuck in the day after my daughter died. Ferguson, so do you have any new movies lined up? Oh, wow, yeah, just ignore him about talking about his daughter. Okay, so pronouns are highlighted. Lisbon, Portugal, Farca Republic, digital footprint. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, so he hasn't worked in quite a while. His daughter's dead. He's an actor. Is there more? Because, like, that's lighting up more. Did I miss some? Oh, his picture. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's check out Venom. Okay, we'll connect. Okay, use cameras and Izzy's drones to explore locations. You can only interact with objects that are in the view of the camera and drones. Cameras can look in different directions. Click on yellow segments near the camera to turn it on. Oh, so this is similar to the game I did. What was it? Unheard? Where this is what the map looked like, and you could only see the people this way and stuff like that. It was really interesting. Interesting. Play fighting. Drinking something nasty. Play fighting. Dancing with peacock feathers. Dancing madly. Kissing aggressively. Okay, can I move the camera? It says camera hacked, but like, I can't click on anything, at least not that I'm noticing. Oh, there we go. Dancing on her hands, doing a correct piaffe. Dancing madly, dancing badly. Dancing on her hands, dancing in a snake suit with no hands, dancing badly, dancing, kissing aggressively, dancing madly. Only you can see him. Showing the latest in latex technology. So I can only see that one. Multiplying. Pretty sure I know what that means. Inhaler. Okay, so we found a clue. There's another clue. Take photo of Samar. I mean, it looks like they're just chillaxing. Looking unimpressed, whispering about the end of the day, and itching all over. Okay, so we got everything there. Okay, the inhaler. Strange inhaler found in venom. I need to analyze it. Oh, so how do I analyze stuff? Photo from venom. Boris Samar is buying a painting. Lost interview with the late Marguerite Samar. We have uncovered an old archive interview with Marguerite Samar, Boris Samar's daughter. The trailblazing artist and collector became an icon of the Farca art scene after opening her My Dad Left Me art gallery. We'll be publishing the interview in full next week. It covers all things art, including her most famous work, Soul Fight. Here's an excerpt. I should never have sold that painting, but you're young and somebody finally wants to pay you in beaucoup d'argent for something. Usually when you look back at your early work, you hate it. But Soul Fight, I fucking love Soul Fight. Is this something? Okay, so now how do I... It says I need to analyze it. How do I do that? Is there something in my apartment? Oh, maybe Maurice? Okay, can you analyze the contents of this inhaler? I can't analyze it. Can't analyze what? The inhaler, I'm confused. What's in the inhaler? This is exactly what I made you for, Maurice. Fungus-based chemicals. See? You did it. I can analyze chemicals. Yes, you can. I am Deus Ex Machina. Close. You're not godlike just yet. I'm not? We'll get there. Every day I get closer to singularity. Purge the term singularity. Purging. Every day I get a little bit better. Send me the full analysis when you're done. Can I send it? Yes, we already set up a report system. Right, I'm sending it now. I need to call you back. Okay, so we got the analysis report. The inhaler contains a designer drug produced in Spain and smuggled all over the world. Induces euphoria, hallucinations, and increased libido. A favorite of the rich and bored. Okay, but that might not have anything to do with him, though, does it? I don't know if that was really sitting near him. So it's an inhaler full of drugs designed to induce euphoria, hallucinations, and increased libido. You see, that might not even have anything to do with him. I can't do anything. It'd be kind of fun to be able to click up here. I want to pet the dog. Okay, so I don't see anything new with him. This looks like this can move, but I don't know if there's a purpose to that. Okay, we looked at that. Maybe I should call Isaac? I mean, I don't have everything yet, but... How's it going, Izzy? Crack the case yet? Okay, let's talk about what happened in Venom. You're fast. Okay, so it says, the person you're talking to is lying or hiding something in this case. Select the highlighted line, choose the appropriate clue to contradict an advanced interrogation. Don't worry if a clue fails, scroll up to the pink line and click it to choose a different one. Okay, well that's nice. Okay, let's talk about Venom. You're fast. Did you get in already? Did you find anything I can use? Looks like a normal transaction. I need something juicy and illegal. Okay, so the inhaler. Damn, that explains everything. It's the spiral all over again. Got your story. I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, drugs do lead to bad decisions, but I want to write a story about him. It's necessary. What's the problem? He's doing propaganda, but why? He's a counterculture icon. Have you seen the anti-cop ads? No, I haven't. So this guy Samar, a counterculture icon, is starring in the ads. Ads backing the vote to transfer all law enforcement duties to corporations. You know the vote coming up in September? Oh, I missed that. House arrest with no internet. Sure, but you're going to vote against it, right? Read the room. I'm an immigrant with a conviction. Right, sorry. Back to Samar, please. It's just, it's fucking corporate police propaganda. I don't get why anyone would do this to their own country. I have to get to the bottom of it. Okay, you'll also come across notes during the game. These can be Izzy's hunches or incomplete clues. To use leads to the interrogation, click Make a Conclusion. I don't get why anyone would do this to their own country. I have to get to the bottom of it. Maybe that? This doesn't make sense. Okay. Well, what would the inhaler... Yeah, this doesn't make sense. Okay, yeah, so we probably don't have what we need yet. Okay, what? Now, I think I had another choice I could ask him about. Okay, so how's it going? Crack the case, sorry. Okay, why did the guy disappear? Samar, his last movie was a massive flop. The whole crew's careers were cut short. That bad. His daughter died mid-production, and he spiraled hard. It took down the whole movie in the studio. He was considered radioactive by the whole industry. Everybody thought he'd bounce back in a year or so. It just didn't happen. Until now. Until now. Okay, so I'll call you back. Okay, so we have this whole thing filled up. Okay, let's got your story. Not sure. I mean, yeah, drugs do lead to bad decisions, but I want to write a story about him. It's necessary. What's the problem? He's doing propaganda, but why? It's his counterculture icon. Have you seen the anti-cop ads? Okay, so we've already read all of this. Oh, making conclusion. Oh, we can click on that. Okay. So connect two notes to form a conclusion. You can use them as clues during questioning. Sometimes more than one clue or conclusion can be successful. Your choice will affect the investigation. Okay, I want to say Samar starred in the corporate propaganda. Samar hasn't had work in quite a while. The painting was Samar's dead daughter's favorite. I want to do this during country. I have to get to the bottom of it. Corporate propaganda? And then working a while, he was hustling to cover some debts or whatever. Okay. He was hustling to get his dead daughter's painting. It was her favorite. It's probably more about his daughter. Oh shit, it was. You're right. People couldn't find it for years. He really tracked it down. Like I said, it was her favorite. He took a shit job that he hated to get a painting, a stupidly expensive painting. Dead artist, after all. You know, there was a rumor it was destroyed in some crash in the same crash that killed her. This is nuts, right? Clearly nuts. It is nuts, right? I don't know. I don't know that it is. It's grief. Yeah, 100%. I mean, people grieve in different ways. All right, Izzy, what's your take? Pardon? What should the story be about? I'm having doubts. I want a second opinion. About the corporate exploitation of father's grief to push their own agenda. Remind the world of what he was. Pro-corp ads from counterculture icon just don't make sense. I think it's this one. I think they exploited his grief. Okay, so I got the achievement. Objection. You can handle the truth. I love it. It hurts the corpse and he gets to save face. Am I a genius or what? 100%. I'll ruin their whole marketing campaign and I'll remind people who Samar really is. So have you got what you wanted? I'd say so. I'll send you the article once it's published. Okay, so good job, you solved your first case. When you're ready to close the case, call your client and select the appropriate choices. Okay, so yes, please. Okay, closed case, back online. So we got the achievement, Song PI, back to work. Okay, September 20th, Sir DuPont. I think that's what it said. I do like the split screen, it's kind of cool. Okay, so Carl Erickson. Hi, is this Isabella Swan, the private investigator? My name is Carl Erickson. I was told you could help me find a missing dog. Okay, so sure, tell me more. Thank God. Usually I don't get far enough to mention that she's a prototype. It's not an actual dog. Not at all. She's a custom E-Terrier I developed myself. I'm a CTO at Airport Plastic. The chassis is fairly standard, but the AI is absolutely cutting edge. Basically, she's almost identical to a real dog. She? My daughter insists that it's a girl. I don't mind at all. She got really attached to her. Cutting edge AI. What's the dog's name? Sir de Parlot. Sir. She's a sir. Yes, that's what Tiana, my daughter, decided. Or it might be Tanya. Tanya? Could be Tanya. What the heck is your dog doing? I see no reason to apply rigid gender dynamics to a robot dog. I have some more questions about the case. I'm happy to answer them. Okay, so have you spoken to the police? I don't want any information about Sir de Parlot leaking to the public. The police are bad at that. Why the secrecy? The technology is experimental, and I have my responsibilities to the board. I have approval to take de Parlot outside, but only to the Cliffside Park. She probably isn't there anymore. Gotcha. Total discretion. Yes, thank you for your understanding. Tell me where you saw the dog last. The board gave us the green light to walk Sir de Parlot to in Cliffside Park. Isn't that a prototype? It is. And the park is a public space full of competitors. The board pulled some strings, and we had it closed for the night. Is there any way thieves could have gotten hold of this information? There's quite a chain of decision-making and red tape involved, which means lots of people knew about it, and somebody always drops the ball. Gotcha, so what happened? I threw a frisbee, it went pretty far, and Sir de Parlot ran after it. She never came back, and her GPS is unresponsive. I'll send you her last recorded location. Did you look for her in the park? Of course, we didn't find any clear traces of her. What about security guards? This is a rich people park, right? Clearly, they failed in their duty. I understand, but did they see anything or anybody? One of them mentioned an old black man who might have had vitiligo. I think they were describing vitiligo. They said he'd been hanging around the park for a while. Okay, tell me about de Parlot. It's based on our terrier metal model but customized to be a pet. Same chassis? Kind of. We made some modifications to make the frame lighter. Any ideas how it was stolen? I've thought about it, but I can't come up with anything. They'd have to immobilize her, otherwise she'd put up a fight. How would you do it? Hijack the processor? Frequency hacking? That would work in theory. I'd need to run some tests, though. Can you send me the results when you're done? I'd have to make another prototype just to run the tests. That would be a long time, and my daughter misses her dog. Are you concerned about giving an untested machine to your daughter? I'm a top AI expert. Sir de Parlot can't hurt my baby. Plus, it's based on a guard dog AI that has never attacked its owner. Okay, I have all I need for now. Okay, so Isabella Song, client, Carl Jacobs Erickson, service, find the location of the E-Terrier prototype called de Parlot. Okay, non-disclosure agreement. Let me sign it, because I'm not going to read all that. Sign it again. Okay, let's see what's in our inbox. So, turn shinies from the hunt. They crave shinies, they fly for shinies. They'll take your shinies in black and white flash. Now they're shinies, pick them all out. Okay, another rainy winter. Dear citizen of Farca, with summer ending and autumn in full swing, we bring you a forecast of what to expect from winter. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of rain. Our little nook of the Mediterranean has very high precipitation, but this February could shape up to be the worst in our island's history. Official forecasts are grim with warnings of storms and floods. Many prominent figures have given statements on the matter. The president of Farca, there is nothing to worry about. This isn't the first time we've had a bit of rain. I'm sure our friends at the Farca Lagoon Corporation will take good care of our town. Farca Lagoon, PR, we don't see a problem. Our harbor control system will be operating at full capacity throughout winter. Citizens can sign up to our app to receive updates on the situation, especially if they want to sail around Farca this winter. GreenNet blog. We're gonna get flooded. Farca Lagoon doesn't give a shit, and our government can't do anything that has even a remote chance of disrupting their operations. Okay, so he had a highlight real quick, so I'll check with him. Hello, Miss Song. Okay, so nothing new on that. Let's look at the investigation board. Searching the internet. Okay, so a Port Plastic CTO answers customers' questions about E-Terrier system. Make sure to protect your E-Terrier just like a regular dog from electricity, as it may cause permanent damage. Other potential hazards are listed in your E-Terrier companion manual. A Port Plastics CTO loses wife turns recluse. The role of airport plastics in our technoculture is undeniable, but not many people know who's responsible for their impact. Carl Erickson has been the company's CTO since the very beginning. Many of their patents in cybernetics and software originated with him. We're sad to report that he has canceled all upcoming interviews after his wife's death. Tech nerds the world over mourn this development. Okay, so pronouns are highlighted. Manchester, UK, part of Farca. Okay, so we've got everything on him. Go ahead and look at the park. Okay, the place that gave Cliffside Park neighborhood its name, officially under the joint management of Farca City and corporate representatives, open to the general public on Sundays. So we got one thing to investigate. Turn off unremarkable fountain. Child misbehaving. Available camera. Drone risk of detection. Child misbehaving. Camera available. Idle guard. Camera. Guard watching. Computer locked. Fountain switch available. Light show started at fountain. Child misbehaving. Child misbehaving. There we go. I could hack into the drone. Drone control. Alarm available. There we go, investigate. So it's kind of like a puzzle. Okay, so we got clue. Park security footage. Security footage from just outside Cliffside Park, flagged for unusual movement. That might have been the guy that was brought up. Definitely Robo Dog. Nice. Okay, you got the achievement Zoom Enhance. Who knew you could actually do it? Okay, so a CCTV video from Cliffside Park. Two people are struggling to load a robot dog into a van. One of their faces is clearly visible. The plates are clearly visible. Oh, I don't need that. Trace the van's plates. Okay, so now we need to get in touch with the robot, probably. Let's look at this first. The man who stole Deparlat, his face is visible in the security camera footage from Cliffside Park where Deparlat went missing. Okay, we have Simon Karinsky, he, him, Farca. Our founder, Simon Karinsky, is one of the most experienced trainers. He ran these kennels until he retired at the age of 58 due to budget and management issues. He rarely takes clients, but give us a call if you want top training for your dog. Simon likes to take difficult cases and turn them into award-winning specimens of discipline and obedience. Why would he take a robot dog? Forgot his picture. Oh, okay. That's what that is. It's collectibles. Izzy made the wheels and harness especially for her. Bespoke scooter. Maurice is operating at full capacity. I'm ready to process any information, date or data. I require your assistance. It's data, you mean data. Maurice. Acknowledge. I will add this to my database. How can I help you? I'm here to serve at your creation. Where did you learn that line? I located this line in a fanfic you passed in to me at 5 a.m. last October. I should add an is drunk check. Explain. Later. Is there any data you would like me to parse? Find me the location of the van with these plates. Processing. I have located the van and added updated your map with the pen. Thank you, Maurice. Okay, Farca Hounds. Farca's finest dog training organization enjoys an almost flawless reputation amongst its clients. We've got 6 points of interest. Got a tablet. Okay, there's no one to guard the door at the next event. Boss said you should do it. I'm not your errand boy. Sorry, Simon. Boss's orders. Fine. And we got a phone number. Simon working a van belonging to Depart's thieves. Cargo bot hacked. Already saw the tablet. Ribbons from dog shows. Door switched. Okay, listen here to Mark. D, that ungrateful piece of shit, is my boss. I'm your boss. You don't listen to him, you listen to me. I'm Simon Karinsky, and I'm the boss here, and you're the asshole. Dog tracker. Okay, that camera's hacked. How do I get this though? It says that camera's hacked, but I can't get into it. Okay, let's see. Maybe I have to come back here. We did get... Yes, Simon Karinsky. Who is this? I'm calling about a robot dog you stole. I'm sorry, a robot dog? I'm not some manufacturing plant. I don't know what you're talking about. You've got the wrong number. Okay, so CCTV video for Cliffside Park. It shows 2 people struggling to load a robot dog in a van. An inactive GPS tracker from the Farca Hound's office. It's not clear whether it can be used with deep rope. So we'll go with that one. What's that supposed to be? A video of you stealing a robot dog. What is this, 1999? That's not real. It's a deep fake forgery. While you're wasting your time, the dog is probably on its way to Spain. See what he says about the tracker. I don't understand. Okay. Make conclusion. I want to say Simon talks shit about his boss. Simon is an errand boy. Clearly hates your boss. Stick it to him. Can we not do non-squillators? Fair point. Okay, check to see if it matches Duparlots. Okay, so we gotta get in touch with Maurice again. Is there any data you'd like me to parse? Thank you. Okay, so we can't. Oh, maybe Carl? Hello, Miss Song. Say, I found a GPS tracker. Does it match Deparlot's? It's a match. You found the GPS. I'm speechless at your progress. Please keep it up. Okay, so I have all I need. So this does match. Carotid artery scan. It's got a very high pulse. Okay, God damn it. I'm guessing you recognize this. What's wrong, Simon? Simon, you're still there. Where's the dog? Ready to cooperate? This picture means nothing. That GPS was unlawfully... You know what? Screw it. Go to number 20 on Penny Forge D's place. Alexa can deal with this shit herself. Damn it, Herring. I don't have time for the damn machine. Are they your accomplices? You don't know Johnny D. He's no accomplice. If you don't know my boss, then you're in over your head. And Alexa Hunnin? Doesn't matter. This conversation's over. You got what you needed. We're making progress. Blue Lady, is that you, Blue Lady? Dad said you're looking for Sir Duparlot. Thank you. Dad says it's important to say thank you when people help. Are you bringing Sir Duparlot home? Are you Tiana Erickson? You're smart. I didn't tell you my name. Sure. And you're bringing Sir Duparlot home. Yes, I am, but I need to get to work on it. Girl, I'm busy. Get a job. Pfft, she's like 9. Okay, Samar article. The article that you helped make is up now. You can check it out on the Farca Parents Association, but I'm also sending you a little excerpt. Are you really to believe a message delivered by a grieving father? Let me tell you about Margaret Samar. She was a brilliant artist, beloved by many, who died in an accident several years ago. Her very specific last wishes saw most of her belongings given away, except for her immensely precious painting, which were in the possession of other people. In death, she spread herself among the people. Now, imagine being her father, Boris Samar. You saw your daughter die. You saw how everything that belonged to her dissolved into the world. Can you blame him for the mess that was his mourning? Wouldn't you seek solace in drugs and avoid trying to get to forget or forgive? But when that hurt other people, he disappeared too. It's a tall order to honor your child's wish to have no memory of her. If you heard that your daughter's most beloved painting was on sale, wouldn't you crawl out from the hole you dug for yourself to get it? Boris did. Wouldn't you part with your belongings to get it? Boris did. When the corporations are willing to pay you money you still need, wouldn't you take it just to have some memento of your own daughter? Boris did. Last month, after the first wave of ads, Samar finally purchased Margarita's favorite painting, Soul Fight. It wasn't the reunion he'd longed for. Let's not blame Boris Samar for the ads. Let's blame the corporations that prevented that reunion and exploited a grieving father to push their corporate police agenda. Don't fall for this horrible propaganda. In the end, the painting was a reunion and it was just a ghoulish carrot on a stick. There we go. Okay, so visit reminder. Mr. Korinsky, while you are in good shape for a 61-year-old, your health isn't what it used to be. Simon, your condition is serious and you need to take it seriously, otherwise you could die. I'll give you details and recommendations at our appointment on Thursday, Dr. Abernathy. Okay, so we got all that, but we did get him to talk. So I don't know what good that actually would do. Okay, so let's see Alexa. Her, Germany, Bonn, Germany. Okay, help needed. I'm really sorry, but I only have a picture of the Farca lighthouse today. Some asshole stole my bag along with my laptop and all my documents. I hate to beg, but please go to my account and write me something if you can. Even €1 will help, please. I want to go home. I miss Berlin so much. Text me, I can help. I'm with you in spirit. Try to contact the embassy. Oh, I see how it is. It spreads it out on the map. That's what that is. Okay. Okay, contacts Johnny D for partnership questions. Emily Wong Bar and Kitchen for supply questions. Zevko Breslov, talent for open mic registration. The D&T. You can see the name above our entrance, above our door, on every beer glass. If you get lost on the second floor, somehow you'll find it on our owner's door. Fun fact, you can drink at D&T too, created by our owner, Johnny D. 2 parts vodka, 3 parts grenadine, a drop of Tabasco, stir, and add a slice of lime. Okay, so Johnny D, him. Farca Republic. So we got all the stuff on him. Oh, forgot I have to click on his picture. There we go. Okay. Let's go with the D&T before we call. Okay, so the D&T Club, a popular spot for wannabe upper-class party people, hookahs, drinks, and cheap thrills. We have 6 here. Bugbot available. Router. Okay, so Alexa, if you know what's good for you, you will do this. This can't be hard for you, can it? Just get the schematics. I take care of my people. We'll settle your debt once you finish the job. Got the number. Okay, so if you ever go against the point man, me, I'll beat you black and blue. I had a plan, I did work, you just need to do your job. If those lazy cliffside cops somehow get to us, your head will roll. Yes, Simon. Here are the files you asked for. This is just a basic schematic for the latest version of the Apport Plastic E-Terrier. Couldn't you get anything fancier? Okay, so we got everything here. Let's check this next place. So the manager's office, he also owns the building itself. New E-Terrier leg. Got a note here. Okay, Shotzi. Sad to hear about the taxman issue. You've handled it well. Why did they come after you? Your payments don't know any excesses. If you've been hiding my money, there will be consequences. My other grandkids would love to play with your toys. Tablet. Okay, so good job with the books, Alexa. Really appreciate what you did with the taxman here. You'll settle your debt in no time. Also, you can get rid of anything that isn't this dog's chassis. We don't need it anymore. Nice job keeping it intact. Simon probably would have bashed it with a stone. Starting to think they took the dog apart. We read that note. Oh. Two, 3, 1, 7. Haha. Okay, so tortillas, cheese, peppers, onions, white wine, coffee, toilet paper, Maple and Bertram, Tuesday, 2000. Okay, so we got everything from there. Okay, stack of corrupted electronic chips from the IT stack at the D&T. Check to see if they're connected to Depart Lot. So we'll probably have to call that guy. Okay, Shotzi seems high up on the food chain. Not much is known about him. Okay, so anybody know who this Shotzi is? Shotzi rules the underbelly. Everyone will deny it, but you think FPD dealt with the Serbians. What about the Italians, the Chinese, the Russians? What are our own small-time criminals? There's only one criminal organization now, and Shotzi runs it all. It's just conspiracy bullshit. I know where you live. Get a life, troll. Okay, so we've only got one thing on this dude. Okay, this is the leg for the terrier. Unlocked everything on her. Okay, so let's call Carl and ask him about the chips. That's what I'm assuming we'd ask. Hello, Miss Song. What kind of chip does DeParlite use? Any particular reason you're asking? Well, I found a stack of each Harrier chips. There are plenty of those on the market. Yeah, but maybe they can be used to forge DeParlite's chips. Gotcha. So I don't know what exactly they can do, but there is a way to identify incompatible counterfeits. The GQ series is a 6-digit number. The first 2 represent the month of production. It is a small LED, a VA port, and a serial port. The VA is a small circular, and the serial is a medium-sized rectangle. The FK series is 8 digits. The last 2 are in the month of production. They have a single port, a long rectangle. Anything else would be incompatible. Okay, so I have all I need. All right. Let's call Johnny D. Yeah, speak. Seriously? Seriously what? Never mind. Sure, what do you want? I have some issue with your operation. My operation? Well, I got all the paperwork you need. If you have any paperwork proving you can look at it, that is. I don't think you have it. Oh, I've got it, ma'am. Everything is about above board, shiny as a mirror. You're from the tax agency, right? What? What? I'm not from the tax agency. Well, now you know everything's in order, too. Goodbye. Okay, let's try that. How does this help? Okay, so it's not that. The leg? This doesn't help your case. Okay. Dog thieves? This doesn't concern me. Well, maybe we don't have what we need yet. The tracker? How does this help? Okay, so let's see if we can come to a conclusion. I want to say Alexa's being coerced into work. Alexis works for D. D's only using DeParlite's chassis. Alex saved D from the tax man. D is hiding his profits. Hearing money from the tax man, the police won't take it well. This doesn't help your case. Okay, so that didn't, excuse me, do any good. Okay, you're terrorizing Alexa for no good reason. That doesn't help your case. Okay, we might not have what we need on him right now. Yeah, because those two go together. This doesn't have anything, and those two go together, and I've already asked him. Okay. So we'll call, let me just, can I get out of this conversation? Okay, that was useful. Okay, let's call Alexa. IT, what do you want? Oh yeah, I'm Alexa. What's your problem? Alexa Henning? Yeah, look lady, what's the issue? I have an issue with the E-Terrier. An E-Terrier? Are you sure you have the right number? Positive. Did your bet fall through? I'll need to confirm it with my boss. What bet? Oh, you have an issue with a dog? I can't help you with your E-Terrier. Have you tried calling the manufacturer? They can help you much more than some random IT number you got. Let's try this. This just doesn't make sense, okay? I can't help you with the E-Terrier. Let's try the leg. I don't get it. CCTV. I don't get it. Just making sure. I would rather make sure that... Oh, there. I don't get it. That's you with Simon Karinsky. Simon? Who? He also works for D. D, can you stop saying names of people I don't know? Why are you showing me a picture of some movers? Did your friend get deep faked into this? I can help you with deep faking. The dog belongs to my client. It was stolen. Bitch, I'm IT. I can't steal shit. I'm not a hacker. I'm not a thief. Oh, that's not true. I don't get it. Okay, so I can't reuse that. What about this one? This just doesn't make sense. Yeah, I might have to do the one. Yeah, so I have to do a conclusion. I want to say being coerced into work. D, the boss you're terrified of. He loves to hear how you drop the ball. This doesn't make enough sense. Okay, so that one doesn't work. Simon, the boss you're terrified of, he would love to hear how you drop the ball. I don't get it. Okay, so that one doesn't work. Luckily, I can choose as much as I need to. Oh, this doesn't... Say, detail schematics, you know the frequency hack. Is that supposed to make me go, oh yeah, brilliant, I got a boner when I did that. I take my job much easier. What is your job? I'm a PI, Miss Henning. And you're looking for a dog? A robot dog? Yes, the one you helped steal. I'm IT. This can't be happening to me. Can you let me think for a second? Can you call me back? I need to talk to my boss. Okay, so your boss is terrified of you. I'd love to hear how you drop the ball. He's a criminal. Of course I'm terrified. Then help me. I can't tell you where the dog is. I'm just IT. Stop saying you're IT. I don't handle logistics. Who does? Don't bullshit me. The boss handles transportation. Can you point me in the right direction? I can't. Because you're IT? Because I'm scared. Because I want to live, damn it. I want to live. If I get D to myself, I'll tell him everything. I'm your best chance to get out of all this. You might get the answers you want if you go into the basement. I'll check it out. Okay. Hi, Blue Lady. Daddy said you're almost finished. Is it true? Is Sir Duparlot coming home? I know she's coming home, but how soon? I want to show her the new toy I got her. Soon, very soon. Your dad is lying to you, and I'm busy. Okay, so this basement isn't the building's blueprints. Whatever happened here is off the book. So we've already got one clue out of here, apparently. Because it says 1 of 3. Cheering. Another camera. A router. Nice. Bunch of dogs. Oh, dog pets. That's wonderful. Staff is stressed. Smoke detector. Okay, the dog shreds. I know, right? That IT girl is the best damn investment I made. What did she do to that? What she did to that dog is the shit. Okay, so we got everything there. Oh shit, it's you again. Go to hell. Wait, what's going on in the basement? That's not me. I didn't... Look, I'm just... Why were you even... Did you find the robot yet? The hell do you need me for? That's the dog, right? It's supposed to be a girl's pet. What did you do to its brain? I didn't. I'm just IT. Simple IT, not cyber brain IT. I can't help you. D doesn't care about the chip, he only needs chassis. He won't miss old DuPont. I don't get it. I don't know what that means. Okay, so that doesn't work. You study deterior schematics, you know they can be shut down with electric shock. I don't get it. I don't know what to put with this one. We already used that one, so I don't... Doesn't make sense. Okay, shame. I'll go ahead and I'll click on this. Could be something I need to look into. Like more of a clue. Okay, so in any of the chips from the D&T match Erickson's description of Deparlet chip, then Alexa must have seen and worked on Deparlet. The chips used for Deparlets were developed in 2 batches, GQ and FK. The GQ series is 6 digits and the FK is 8. The month of production, 2 digits, usually appears at the beginning of the GQ series and at the end of the FK. Okay, yeah, that's what that one guy said. But I don't... Oh my goodness, I don't know which one. That was the last one. Okay, sorted. Maybe it's possible new career was the achievement. A failed attempt at forging Deparlet's chip found in the IT stack. Alexa definitely saw Deparlet. It's got a fighting in a dog pit. Okay, so that might have been what we needed. System was hacked and turned off. Okay, what do you want from me? You found the dog. You showed me the picture of the pits and everything. It's supposed to be a girl's pet. What did you do to its brain? I'm just IT. You worked with the damn chips. I'm not supposed to talk to you at all. Don't you get it? I'm scared shitless. You've seen what D does. I basically stole the original from him. I can't help you. If he finds out about this, I'm dead. The frequency can be hacked. I don't know what this means. Okay, so I'm not sure. Just said that. Do you want to make me crumble completely? Let's try this one. This just doesn't make sense. I'm not sure which ones I'm supposed to use. Okay, so that was it. D doesn't care about the chip. He only needs chassis. He won't miss old Deparlet. It's not like he has any use for the old chip. I guess you're right. Fine. Here's the address. I won't tell you the code over the phone, but I'm sure you can manage. Can you stop calling me now? You're a lot. Okay, storage area for smart parcels and packages. During the brief prohibition period, Farca's rented storage spaces here just to happen to be filled with booze. So we've only got one item here. Okay, so we got the Deparlet's AI chip, an experimental ETA chip with Deparlet's memories and behaviors. Okay, let's try this guy again. I would assume that there's something we can get him on. Are you wasting my time again? I hope this is an apology. For what? For threatening my IT. Give me the robot dog and I'll apologize. It doesn't reflect well on you. I need the robot dog you're using in the dog pits. What goddamn robot dog? Go buy an E-Terrier at the store. Okay, dude, I'm not an idiot. It's right here. You got into my basement and found a pit. Alright, who the hell are you? I'm a PI and I'm just here for the E-Terrier people stole. Well, I guess you don't have a lot of respect for the law either. We can talk like the criminals we are then. I'm not a criminal. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? How much of the PIing is actually legal? Not a criminal like you. Nobody is, anyway. The dog was sold for scrap. It didn't win its last fight, not even close. You can scour Farca for pieces, but you'd have better luck with the looking glass. Excuse me. Maybe this one? Doesn't help your case. This tin paw was in my office? Exactly. Why are you buying parts for something that's basically scrap metal? This doesn't reflect well on your situation. You can't have it. This isn't an interrogation, lady. Our rules are the mirror opposite. This is you convincing me not to kill you. You broke into my establishment. You spied on my operation. You got into my office. I will have you killed. I just need the dog. That's it. Alright, I'll say it again. If you're too dumb to get the first time, that dog is my property now. I'm not giving away assets that bring in money. I mean, he's got the AI. Doesn't concern me. Doesn't help your case. How does this help you? Okay, that's not. Let's try. This doesn't help your case. So you only care about the chassis. You won't mishold depart. Can't run this operation with Alexa. Doesn't concern you. I'll get you. No, I'll get you. I'm a mirror of your hubris. Not with your IT people. What's with this mirror shit? I know Alexa dropped the ball. She'll track you down, say what you want, but she's good under pressure. Sure, best of luck. It's got to be a way to crack him. Hello, Miss Song. Say, I found Sir Deparlat. You did? Well, give me the details. Send you the location of the chip. I need the chassis too. I'm willing to pay extra. I can't accept just a chip. I understand. I'll find it. Let's see if Maurice has got anything. Data, you like my person? Okay, so we don't have anything there. Although it's you. I've told you everything I intended to. Beat it. Can you tell me, educate me about Shotzi? I do know the name. I found some correspondence between Shotzi and Dee. You need to back off. I'm not joking. This is honest advice. Are you afraid of this person? You should be. He rules the Farca Underground. He's sponsored Dee's rise to power on my ill-conceived recommendation. Sponsored with money, guns, and violence. Are you drunk or something? What? You're oversharing and being all dramatic. I have regrets. This old mind wanders when pondering remorse. Avoid Shotzi. Your life lasts only as long as you're still valuable to him. Let's talk about the dog. I don't want to talk about your damn dog. Your robot is already stripped for parts and fucked by 1,000 perverts in Portugal. That's not true. You found your dog. I'm so happy for you. Where is she being kept? Tell me and put an end to the slaughter. It's just dogs. I don't care. Is this normal in your profession? This is just verbal assault. Where are the deductions and clever corpse? In my day, private eyes were slick and smart. What is this shit? I'm nobody's bitch. Not like Dee. I've made fucking deals, you brat. I've negotiated on his behalf, and now all he does is lick Shotzi's boots. In this world of spineless dumb assholes, why should I help anybody? What do you have to lose? Help me do something good at the end of your line. Excuse me, the hell is this supposed to mean? You can help reunite a kid with her dog. Why would I even care? What if it were the last thing you did? I'm not dying. I'm not... Alright, you relentless bitch. Here's the deal. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You in? Are you caving in after that verbal assault? You lack finesse, but it seems you're good at finding information. Are you in or not? I don't know, maybe I'll just give you barrage with facts until you give up. Give me the robot dog in return. Yeah, the robot dog, the blasted thing. This is why I can't tell you shit. My daughter, Dee has her. He's holding her somewhere and he visits regularly. And I know when he goes there, Tuesdays evenings. Find out where he goes and I'll give you the dog. I don't believe you. Excuse me, I'm gonna open up here. Yeah, all of a sudden. Look, way I see it, men aren't supposed to do this. Men should be able to save their own children. Please, I'll just save my kid and disappear. Not buying it. You want me to beg? Fine, I'm begging you. Help me find my daughter. Help me and I'll give you the dog on a silver platter. Please, I'll just save my kid and disappear. Alright, let's try it your way. Any leads? I think he has the location on his personal tablet. I can't figure out the code. You're clearly better with computers. You help me and I'll help you. You'll never see me again. Find the place. Oh, dude, I'm pretty sure I got it. You're a miracle worker. I'm texting you the location of the warehouse where they're holding your dog. I hope we never see each other again. Ditto. It said something about collectibles in there, but I haven't seen it. Okay, dog walking service. Hi, Miss Song. I'm Jackie, Scooter's new dog walker. I'm so excited to get to know him. I've seen your schedule, but unfortunately I can't do Wednesdays at 8:30. I've got class. I'll come around later at 10:30 a.m. Hope that works for you. I'll see you and Scooter tomorrow. Okay, private warehouse at the Farca docks. There are many others like it, and they all look the same, but this one has a robot dog inside. Staff. Alright, we found him. Or her. His leg's all messed up. Kills trick. Oh, no video. Number you're calling is unavailable. Apologies for the inconvenience. Damn it. Hello, Miss Song. I want to discuss the Parlax delivery. Did you find her chassis? Sending you both locations. I'm speechless. This is the best case scenario. I don't know how to thank you. You paid handsomely. That's right, I did. I can't really put a price on my daughter's joy, can I? Thank you so much, Isabella. I'll make sure you get a stellar recommendation. Another case closed. Okay, so I got the achievements. Batteries included. Assembled the full package. September 22nd. Just got a package. From unknown. It's Isabella Swan. Song, right? Oh, I keep saying Swan. That's the name of the character from Once. Yes. Hello, my dear. You've murdered a man. Excuse me? Who are you? Simon and Dee are my grandchildren. You're Shotzi. Pleasure to meet you. Wait, what do you mean I murdered a man? Dee is dead. So Simon saved his daughter? Simon has no children. You don't know that for sure. Simon went to the place where Dee hid his mother. 34 Maple and Bertram. His mother is dead too. You're lying. Why would I lie? To scare me? Fear isn't a good basis for business relationship. Dee ran his organization on fear. Now he's dead. There's the implication of consequences, and then there's the invitation of said consequences on yourself. What happened to Simon? I haven't decided yet. He killed 2 people. What are you going to do to him? How did I murder anybody? I don't run a cordial business. Your actions led to it. I can't be held accountable for that. Legally, you can't, but this isn't legal, is it? What do you want? I want to stay current. The world is changing. We're entering a cyberpunk scenario. Say what now? You destroyed a criminal cell with your computer. How is that not cyberpunk? Aren't you too old for this? No. Is this a job offer? No. First, there's going to be a favor that I'll need you to do. No deal. I'm not a criminal. But you are. Nothing you do is legal. I have a license. This isn't a proposal. You will do this for me. You're under house arrest. You can't escape me if I decide to retaliate. Don't threaten me. I'm not threatening you. This is an olive branch. Doesn't sound like it. Would you rather I sweet-talked you than suddenly murdered you when you when you disobeyed. I'm calling you in good faith, and you're testing my patience. You're not giving me a choice. Have you ever given anybody a choice? I had a chat with Frau Henning. I know what you did. Your license is hanging by a thin thread. You don't ask anyone for permission, you break the law. You use information to attack people. I'm a PI. You're doing the same thing I did 50 years ago. You use facts and information. I use an iron pipe. When you're doing, what you're doing is illegal until it displeases someone. I'm displeased. What's the favor? I don't have anything lined up for you at the moment. Think of it as giving me a voucher for one free case, and I will collect on it. What kind of case might that be? Who can tell? It'll be fine. Just take a call when it rings. All right. Okay, so October 21st, privacy is dead. I love how she wears like the same clothes. They're just different colors. Fozzie Ghoul. Miss Song, that's me. This is Fozzie Ghoul. I represent Jessica Delapine. She's an up-and-coming stand-up. The trailer for her new movie has been making the rounds. Fair and Square. It's a rom-com. Are you familiar with her? Name rings a bell, but nothing specific. I'm not into stand-up. Nope. Name rings a bell. I see the marketing money was well spent. I'm calling you because we need you to find somebody. Does that sound like something you can do? That is literally my job. Good. Jessica was approached by some piece of shit asshole who's blackmailing her. They're demanding that she drop the corporation that's currently sponsoring her. Otherwise, they'll release some sensitive information about her. We would like that said asshole to stop. What's the corporation? Farca Flicks. They're pretty careful with their reputation in the most obnoxious way. I'm assuming you haven't tried the police. No, I'd rather we got the information through a private agent. Once you've done all the legwork for them, we'll start with the official paperwork. Can't complain about getting work. So you'll take the case. Yes, please send me all the relevant information about this asshole. We don't know much. I was hoping you could start with an IP search. I'm sending you the required data. Might not be enough. If it is enough, you'll get an easy paycheck. I'll see what I can do. Okay, so the client is Fozzie Ghoul. Stop Jessica Duplain's a blackmailer. Sign it. And sign. Okay. All right, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Hopefully you've been enjoying Sound of Farca. I know I am. When we get back, we'll be checking our inbox, and then we'll get more into this case and see what we can solve for our next client. So please leave me a comment down below. Leave me a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye.